Thank you for joining me for this beginner's Pilates class. To get started, what we're going to do is focus on our breathing. Pilates has a very specific breathing. The reason we breathe in this manner is to activate our deep core muscles. So what we want to do is we want to breathe in through our nose and then blow out through the mouth. And that might feel awkward at first, but stick with me. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do it one more time. Breathing in and then blowing out. Now we're going to continue breathing. We'll move on to our backs. And there's two things I want you to focus on. When we take our inhales, we do not want our belly to rise. So we want to hug our core in nice and tight, keep it as flat as possible. And then when we exhale, your goal is to empty the lungs. So blow every bit of air that's in there all the way out. So just come onto a comfortable position on your back. Place your hands on your stomach. Take an inhale and make sure you don't feel your belly rise. And then exhale, blow everything out of the mouth. Again, breathe in, flat stomach. And then blow. One more time. In through the nose and out through the mouth. All right, now we're going to add a little movement to that, and we're going to warm up our arms. So you can keep the legs bent or you can extend them out. We're going to reach for our ankles here, palms facing down. Take a deep position, and then you can exhale, flip your palms in and blow out as we come back to the side. Inhale, the belly still stays in. Exhale, slowly to the sides. We always want to move slow in Pilates to encourage that full breath out. If we move too quick, we can't blow all of the air out. Good. One more time. Breathing in. Reach, 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 reach. Blowing out. Squeeze the arms in. Let your arms rest. Now we're going to warm up legs. Flex your right foot. Take a breath in and slowly bring the leg up. Try to avoid bending the knee. Point the toe. Blow all the way down. And then we'll move on to our left side. Flex. Inhale, lift. Point. Exhale, lower. Slow, slow, slow. Keep blowing through the mouth. And back to the right side. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. And I want your foot to touch the mat at the exact same time that you finish your breath. We call this synchronicity. It's timing your movements perfectly to match your breathing. So everything will be slow here. Let's do one more on each leg. Inhale up. Remember, our belly stays tight on the inhale. Exhale, blow through the mouth. Take it down. Into the breath when the foot hits the mat. Left side. Inhale up. Point. Exhale, lower. Nice job. All right, we're going to take our hands, interlace the fingers, take the hands behind the head, keep the elbows very wide here. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, slowly lift the head, neck, and shoulders up and off the mat. Make sure you're not pushing the stomach out. Hold that belly in. Inhale, the head comes back, the belly stays flat. Exhale, up, 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 up. Keep blowing out. Don't lower down until you run out of air. You're blowing all the air out. Inhale, take it down. Exhale, bring it up. One more time. Breathe in. Move slow. Blow out. Fantastic job. All right, we're going to take it into the 100. The 100 with tabletop legs. So we want the knees to be over the hips here. And then we're going to come back to that position where we lift the head, neck, and shoulders up and off the mat. This time we're going to reach long through the arms and really extend out through those fingertips. For the breathing here, we breathe in for 5 pumps and then we blow out for 5 pumps. So I want you to blow very forcefully just to be sure we get all of the exhale out. The goal in the 100 is not to let your stomach rise and fall, so be very conscious to hold your belly in. Take a breath in and pump. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now blow out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathe in. Don't let your belly rise. Blow out. Good. Keep pumping. In. Blow out. Hold the belly flat. If you're feeling a strain in the neck, feel free to rest the head. Just keep those arms a-going. In through the nose and out through the mouth. 2 more breath cycles. Breathe in. Flat stomach here. Blow out. 1 more time. Breathe it in. And big exhale. Fantastic. Rest down. All right, next we're going to do a C-curve series, starting with a single leg stretch. So I want you to hold your right knee in and extend your left leg out. And then we'll lift the head, neck, and shoulders back up off the ground. Of course, if this is uncomfortable on your neck, you can do this whole series with the head totally rested. All right, so what we're going to focus on is not letting our belly rise once again. So flatten your stomach, take an inhale, have no movement there. And then on the exhale, a very controlled and slow switch of the legs. Hold, take another inhale, and then exhale, switch. Reach very long through the straight leg. Hold, breathe in, and switch, breathe out. We're going to do 1 more on each leg. Nice. Now we're going to be going to crisscross. So this time, hands are coming back behind the head. We're going to do the same thing with the legs. We're just going to get into those obliques. Right in, leg out. Go ahead and twist over to the right. Take a breath in and breathe in. And on the exhale, twist left. Switch legs. Hold the breath in. And blow as you move. Inhale, hold. Exhale, twist. Keep it up. We want the elbows to be wide here. Really press them back. One more twisting left. Relax the head for a second. Next, we're going to come up for scissor legs. So extend your right leg up. Left leg out. Now, if your hamstrings are tight today, just walk your hands down the leg. It's important to have a straight leg because we do want to focus on some lengthening here. So you can go as low as you need to in order to keep that leg straight. So, same thing. We're going to hold the inhale. Focus on keeping the belly flat. As we breathe out, we're going to move a nice slow switch of the legs. Stretch through both legs. Hold the inhale. Switch on the exhale. Hold, breathing in, and switch, breathing out. A principle of Pilates that you might want to keep in mind here is control. So we always want to keep everything really controlled. Nothing is ever sloppy or quick. Let's do 1 more on each leg. Hold the inhale. Move controlled on the exhale. Hold, belly stays flat, and blow. Nice work, guys. We're going to switch positions. So coming up, and we're going to come over to our hands and our knees. So we're going to work the back of our body a little bit. This is important because we want to create balance. We don't just want to always work the front and that core. We really need to focus on the back as well. So in this position, alignment's important. We want the knees under the hips and the wrists under the shoulders. So again, belly pulls in nice and tight. You always have that core engagement. And we're going to start with the right arm forward, left leg back. As you breathe in, I want you to very smoothly raise the arm and leg. And as you blow out, very slowly come back to the mat and see if you can get your fingers and toes to touch at the same time. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, take it down. Breathe in on the lift. Breathe out on the lower. Good. We're going to switch it up. Left arm forward. Right foot back. Take an inhale. Lift and focus on lengthening. Reach. Blow out. Slow back to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time, just like that. Breathe in. Can you get your fingers and toes to the ground at the same exact time? Good job. All right, returning to all fours. Now we're going to switch it up, alternating, and inhale up, exhale down, knee and hand at the same time, and then switch sides, okay? So don't forget to pull the belly in and up and press long through the arms. When you're ready, inhale, right arm, left leg. Bring it up smoothly, and then blow out and lower smoothly. Perfect timing of the knee and hand. Switch it up, left arm, right leg. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Reach it out, stretch, and blow to return. One more time, left arm, right leg. Breathe in and blow out. Fantastic. Coming all the way down to your stomach now. What I want you to do is extend your arms out as well as the legs. And we're just going to hold here for a second, relax the shoulders, and we're going to do some belly lifts. So when I talk about a belly lift, what I want you to do is think of pulling your belly button up and off the mat. It's a good way for you to get used to engaging your core while you're lying on your stomach. So with the shoulders relaxed, take an inhale, and as you blow out, just imagine there's an ice cube under your belly button, and you're trying to suck in and up so you don't touch the ice cube. So breathing in and blowing out, lift up. All right, now that our core is nice and tight, we're going to go into swan. So we're breathing in through the nose as we lift, blow out through the mouth as you lower. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lowering down. Good. Make sure you don't lift the chin here. We want the neck to stay aligned with the spine, so keep your chin neutral. One more time. Inhale up and exhale down. Press back to child's pose for a stretch. All right, now we're going to come into plank. So alignment's very important here as well. We still want the shoulders over the wrist, and then we'll just step the legs back, making sure that our hips are neither too high or too low. So you've got to really pull the belly in and hold it tight. Good. All right, take an inhale here. Take an exhale. Inhale. Exhale it out. One more time, breathing in, blowing out. Rest your knees to the mat. Now we're going to move in between plank and down dog with that breath. So stepping into down dog first, lift your hips. The head will come in between the arms. On the inhale, we're going to lower to plank, pulling the core in. On the exhale, take it back to down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Two more. Breathe in. Blow out. And again, breathe in and out. Nice job. Knees to the ground. We're going to flip over to our back next. We're going to go through a series of articulating exercises. So when we articulate, what I want you to think about is moving one vertebra at a time. You want to move very smoothly through the spine. So we're going to get started just with a focus at the lower back area. On your back, bent knees. Again, good alignment. So let's make sure ankles are under knees here. We have about a fist distance between our knees. We don't want them either too close or too wide. Get nice and aligned with the hips. And then I want you to take your hand and slip it under your lower back. Notice that you have a natural curve here. We call this our neutral spine. It's not an exaggerated arch, but it's just a small natural curve. This is where we're going to take our inhale. So go ahead and breathe in. And as you blow out, I want you to close that space. So just push down into the lower back until there's no space in between your mat and the back. On the inhale, we'll return to our neutral spine. And on the exhale, we'll press back down, just push down into the lower back. Don't think of lifting the hips, just push down. Inhale, returning neutral. Exhale, pressing down to an imprinted spine. Now, a very important thing here is not to use your legs, because our legs are very strong and they tend to take over this exercise. Lighten up your feet. Imagine your feet are on a bed of nails, and don't squeeze your legs at all. Make your core do the work here. Neutral spine, breathe in. Exhale, push down with very relaxed legs. Inhale, come neutral. Exhale as you imprint those lower vertebrae down. Blow everything out. One more time. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, imprinted spine. Return neutral. All right, now we're going to build onto that. We're going to go into shoulder bridge. It initiates with that pressing down through the lower back, and then we're just going to continue to peel one vertebrae at a time up and off the mat, and then we'll return one vertebrae at a time down the mat. So for the breathing, we're going to hold all our inhales and move on the exhales. So prepare neutral, breathe in through the nose, exhale, push down into the lower back, lift the lower back, then lift the middle back. Now lift the upper back, and then take a pause. This is where we breathe in. Exhale, rolling down, starting with the upper back, and then the middle back, and then the lower back. Pause in neutral spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, peel the back off the mat. Take an inhale. Remember to hold your belly tight on those inhales. Exhale down through the spine. Okay, let's do one more. Breathe in. Exhale, bring it up. Pause for an inhale. And blow through the mouth as you roll it back down. Good job. Walk your feet out away from your body. Bring the arms overhead. Now we're going to do a bent knee roll up. Still moving through the spine. We're just going to come up to a seated position. So take an inhale here and raise the arms up. On the exhale, begin to lift your head and drop the arms as much as you'd like. And if you need to grab behind your legs for a little pull, go ahead and do that. As you inhale, we're going to sit tall. And on the exhale, we're going to roll down, push down into the lower back, and then the middle back, and then the upper back, and finally the head. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, begin to roll up. Inhale, straight back. Make sure those shoulders are nice and low. On the exhale, push down into the lower back, then the middle back, upper back, head. Arms on the inhale. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, down smooth. We're going to do one more, guys. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, roll up. Breathe in, sitting tall. Blow out, lowering down. Nice. Extend your legs out. Next, we're going to do that same movement. We're going to also bring one leg up at a time for this exercise called climbing the tree. So on the inhale, arms come up again. On the exhale, lift the head and then lift the right foot. And we're going to climb behind the leg, blowing out, walking all the way up. We're going to hold on the inhale. And on the exhale, walk down. Bring the arms overhead. Let your head and foot touch the mat at the same time. Arms on the inhale. Now we're going left. So exhale, lift the head, then the left foot. Blow out, 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 out. Hold the inhale, pull the core in. And then on the exhale, walk down, 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 down. Head and feet touch at the same time. One more on each side. Arms on your inhale. Exhale, come up, head, foot. Walk those hands up. Okay. Hold your inhale, suck that belly in tight. And then blow out as you walk down. Last one on the left. Arms on the inhale. Lift on the exhale. Climb up, 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 up. Hold, breathe in. And exhale, down, 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 down. Great job, guys. go ahead and come up to a seated position. We're going to do one more exercise that involves articulating. So this is a modification for the rollover, which is a quite challenging exercise in the classic Pilates repertoire. So we're going to start in a seated position so we get a little momentum here. So what I want you to do is just sit exactly like this, bent knees up on your bottom, and then we're going to put our hands down. An important thing here is not to turn your head while we do this exercise, because we have a lot of weight around the neck and shoulders, so I don't want you to injure anything up there or pull any muscles. So keep your gaze always forward. So take an inhale, and as you exhale, we're going to push down. We still want to get that lower back first, and then roll it over. On the inhale, stretch your legs out straight. On the exhale, bend the knees, roll right back up to your seated position. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, push back. Inhale, straight legs. Exhale, bend the knees and roll right back up. Okay, let's do a few more of those. Breathe in. Exhale, make sure that lower back touches first. Inhale, stretch your legs out. Exhale, bend the knees, roll up. And one more time, breathe in. Exhale, back. Legs extend, breathing in. And then blow out, bend, come right back up. Good job, guys. That's going to be it for our basic Pilates. So I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thank you for joining me.